Good morning, Year 3. To start your maths lesson, now is the time to complete your progress challenge, just like you would at school. So at the start of the maths lesson, complete your progress from yesterday and upload it to your portfolio if you haven't already. But I know a lot of you do it straight away, so that's fine. Okay, so your little overview, you're going to have an anchor, we're going to look at some vocab, and then we'll talk about your success criteria. So I've added some words to the wall, but there might still be some more that you want me to add, so just let me know, okay? So I've got multiplication, times, lots of, multiply, the inverse, which is division, array, groups of, grid method, and commutative. So there might be some other words that you want me to add, so just let me know. Okay, so your anchor skill. You need to misalign under your date, write anchor skill and underline it. And today I want you to show me how many ways you can work out 7 times 3. Now I've just had a quick go and I can think of 4 different ways, but that could potentially be 8 different ways on your page, okay? So I'm looking for the minimum of 4, but you could show me at 8, okay? So pause the video and have a go and think about how you can show me 7 times 3. Okay, now you've done that, we'll look at our success criteria. So today, you're going to use the grid method to solve multiplication, but it's going to just be in a more wordy way, okay? So your success criteria is very similar to the last couple of days. We're still using numbers today, okay? My top tip is still remember your columns. It's really, really important. And I found with the children at school, they're forgetting that in your tens column, you are timesing by 10, okay? That number is always 10 times bigger. That's why we write 26, not 2 and 6, okay? So label the columns if you need to. There's nothing wrong with that, okay? So we are looking at fruit salads today. So I want to make 3 fruit salads, so I need 3 lots of 30 grams of cherries. So to do that, I will need my grid method. So 2 squares in and 3 squares down when we do numbers. And it's nice and neat like that, okay? So the first thing we always do is put that times sign in that box. Our 1-digit number goes here, so I need 3 lots of cherries. And there are 30 grams. So in here I put 30, because there are 30 tens. And in here I put 0, because there are 0 ones. Okay, so I've partitioned that number. And just to remind me, I'm going to change its colour. And I'm going to put a tens and a ones, just to remind me about my columns. So, got my tens column and my ones column. So, my top tip, pretend that the 0 is in there, okay, and do 3 times 3, because we can all do that, which is 9. But we know that this 0 means it needs to be 10 times bigger, so this number needs to be 10 times bigger. Times in by 10 is super easy. 9 times 10 is 90, so we make that number 90, okay? 3 times 0 is 0, because if I've got 0 and I times it by 3, I've still got 0. So what you're going to need to do is 3 times 30 equals 90. Then you're going to do 3 times 0 equals 0. And then you're going to do 90 add 0 equals 90. So I need 90 grams of cherries. Okay, I'm going to show you another one. I want 4 times the amount of mango in my fruit salad. I've decided there isn't enough mango. So I'm going to draw my grid. Like that. Okay. Put my times sign in. I want 4 times the amount, so there's my single digit number. And there is 13 grams of mango, so I need to partition that number. So here I will have my tens, and my ones, just to remind me, because that's okay. I'm allowed to be reminded. So in 13 there are 10. There's 1 10 and 3 ones. Now we can do 4 times 10. 4 times 10 is 40. And I don't need to make that 10 times bigger because I can just do that, that's fine. I would only make it 10 times bigger if I did 4 times 1, which is 4, and then make it 10 times bigger, which is 40. And then 4 times 3. And 4 times 3 is 12. Okay, then you need to write your sums out. So you have done 4 times 10 equals 40. Then you've done 4 times 3 equals 12. And then finally you are going to do 40 add 12 equals, and some of these you can do in your head, which, like I said yesterday, is absolutely fine. Only if you're finding the addition tricky do you need to do the column method. So this would be 52. So I would need to up my mango to 52 grams. I want you to have a go at this one for me. I really like apples, so I want 5 times the amount in my fruit salad. So pause the video and have a go at this one for me. Okay, so let's have a look. Did you do it like this? So you've got your grid method, which you should all be really good at drawing now with nice straight ruler lines. Okay, your times in the corner, 5 here, and we want apples, so it's 43, so it's 40 in this one, 3 here, 5 times 4, because I'm pretending the 0 isn't there, is 20. But to make 20 10 times bigger, 20 times 10 is 200. 5 times 3 is 15. Write out all my sums. So I did 5 times 40 equals 200. 5 times 3 equals 15. And then it's 200. Add 15 equals 215, so I need 215 grams of apple in my fruit salad. So your challenges today involve the recipe list for a fruit salad. Each starting point challenge will have a slightly different recipe. You must use your grid method to show you're working and write the sums underneath. So it's really important that me and Mrs. Edwards see this part as well, okay? This part is really important, okay? So, bronze, yours are here. Silver, gold, and then platinum. Okay, you've got some more worded problems. So, they are also on a PDF for you. So you can download those if you need to, and this has been a live lesson, so if you need any help you could have asked them. Alright, so any questions though after the maths lesson, just let us know and we will help you. Have a lovely day.